This is a very unique video. Yes, I am going to share my knowledge about the connectivity between the three ongoing hot topics of India. It is none other than number 1, Atmanirbhar Bharat. Second, the Covaxin, which is the India's first vaccine against COVID-19. The third one is the ban imposed on the 59 Chinese apps by government of India. First I would like to discuss about Atmanirbhar Bharat. Atmanirbhar Bharat is an old concept, but it has gained momentum because of the different challenges that India has faced during this coronavirus pandemic. I would like to share a very important fact that before March 2020, India produced 0 PPE kits. But now India is producing around 2 lakh PPE kits per day. And it is a very proud moment for us. Government of India through Atmanirbhar Bharat wants to empower the citizens of India so that we can work towards making India a self-reliant country. As stated by our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, we have to work on the 5 pillars so that we can make India a self-reliant country. First, economy. We should not work just on the incremental, but we should target quantum jump. Secondly, the infrastructure. The infrastructure should be such that it should herald the modern India. So the third one is the system, which should be technology driven. And the fourth one is usually the vibrant demography. The vibrant demography so that we can strengthen the capacity. The last one is the demand. We should optimum the uses so that we can boost up the economy. So I would like to urge the citizens of India to join hands so that we can make Atmanirbhar Bharat a success. Next, I would like to discuss about Covaxin. Covaxin is India's first vaccine against COVID-19. In this video, I will discuss the 4 most frequently asked queries. First of all, what is Covaxin? Covaxin is the India-made vaccine. Covaxin is an inactivated vaccine which has been created from the strains of the infectious SARS-CoV-2. The vaccine was developed by the Bharat Biotech, which is a pharmaceutical company of India. The novel vaccine was created in collaboration with the ICMR and NIV. So now why is it in news? It is in news because the Covaxin has been approved by the DCGI for the human clinical trials phase 1 and phase 2. It is about to be started at the month of July. Already the Covaxin has passed the preclinical trials, which is usually done in the animals, and it has found to be safe. The last query is, how long will it take for the Covaxin to come into the market? In order to answer this question, I would just like to explain what are the phases of a clinical trial. It has to pass all the 4 phases of the clinical trial to come in market. First is the human pharmacology and safety. So here, for the first time, it will be injected in the human, and only 10 to 100 participants will be used. So the second phase is therapeutic exploratory study. Here, the effectiveness of the drug, the dose range will be studied. So it will be done in about 50 to 500 participants. Third phase is therapeutic confirmatory study. And the last one is the post-marketing surveillance. Once the drug is approved in the market, so it has to be gaining the additional information. What are the adverse drug reactions? What are the benefits and the risks for the long-term use? So I just hope that the vaccine comes in the market after passing on all these 4 phases. Very good news for us that ICMR has said that the vaccine may be launched in the market in August 15. It is a very big news for us. So until then, I would like to give 3 important advice. Number 1, always wear mask. Secondly, sanitize your hand or wash your hand properly. Last, maintain social distancing. Last, I would like to discuss about the ban which is imposed on the 59 Chinese apps by Government of India. So I would say that it is a welcoming step by Government of India towards making India a self-reliant country. Out of the 59 Chinese apps which have been banned in India, many of us are users of these apps, and the most popular ones are UC Browser, Xandr, ShareIt, TikTok, Shein, Mobile Legends, and many more are there. So recently a survey was done to find out the number of the users worldwide, and India has emerged to be having one of the largest users. I would just like to take an example of TikTok. So TikTok is, yes, everyone is very familiar with this app, and it is very famous in India. TikTok, no doubt it has given a platform for so many people to show their talents and even earn money. So mainly I would like to highlight why the 59 Chinese apps have been banned in India. It is mainly associated with the security issues. Yes, there was increase in the concern for the safety of the Indian cyberspace faced by Government of India. It is to be pointed out that the sudden banning of the 59 Chinese apps have created panic among the users of these apps. But I would say that there are many other alternative apps which can be used against these apps. And next I would like to give a list of the apps which can be used as an alternative. So I would urge the viewers to share this information, and if this video has helped you, do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.